Well, I wasn't planning on having a part 2 to this whole jewel system here, but then I got a little bit further, landed myself some of these immortals, and realized there's some more things that I needed to talk about. But don't worry, I'm also going to have a best things to buy for the dragon boat, so keep your eyes open for that after this one drops. So if you don't know, there's a couple different ways we can get these immortal jewels, and clearly the easiest one that we know about is going in, playing a difficulty level, and having it drop from that actual stage. We can also use the immortal blessings and have the chance of dropping them that way. Or we can even go and just fuse 5 of the mythic ones together of the same class, and that'll turn into immortal of that matching class. But when you finally get one of these things to immortal, you might not like the stat, and this is where we can go and refine it and change the stat of that jewel itself. Refining it won't change the class, so don't think you're going to be taking a weapon one and converting it to armor. It's going to stay in that specific class. You may have noticed inside the exchange shop, there was a couple of things called the alchemy regent. This is what we're going to use to go and refine this. But we can also go and get more of this regent by dismantling these jewels. Once you get them up to legendary, mythic, or even immortal. And I want to make it very clear here, you never want to go and dismantle an immortal piece. There's like 120 of these things, and really the only time that I would even consider is if I had a duplicate of another immortal jewel. But given how much of a pain these things are to get, I would probably go and dismantle a bunch of the legendaries and mythic, and then just re-roll that one that I had. We still don't know what's going to happen when Season 1 ends with all those S1 jewels, if they're just going to be nonsense for us. Maybe that might be the time to go and dismantle them. But for right now, hang on to every single one of the immortals that you have, and just try to go and refine it. Now we can also go and refine the legendaries for 2 alchemy regents, or even the mythic ones for 8 alchemy regents. But don't refine these ones at all, because we're just going to end up turning these things into immortals when we have the chance. If you do want to go and refine one of those immortal ones, that's going to take 30 of those alchemy regents. And if we did in the chance go and dismantle immortal, that would give us 25 alchemy regents. If we went and did a mythic, that would be 5 alchemy regents. And then finally the legendaries will just give 1 alchemy regent. Everything below that, the rares, nothing, there's no way to get any regents from doing those. Even if you did have 2 exact matching copies, you might be saying, well, I'll just throw one on one weapon and then use the other one on the other weapon. There's no need to do that. We can pull these things off, slot it onto the other one, and even for those actual slots, we can go and do a Divine Forge, pull everything off that we invested into it, and just go and start pumping into the other weapon. Oh, and I do want to say, if you're looking inside the exchange shop, you see that time traveler down there for 1 currency. That's just going to be a badge. Nothing crazy about that, but I was really wondering myself what that was going to be. So probably short and sweet on this one. Really just want to make sure I add that in there. And like I said, if you want to watch that other one of the best things to buy in the dragon boat, keep your eyes open for that. But if you want to know about the first part of this, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.